What is up, everyone, and welcome to Farming Simulator 17. Now, I got a couple of things today to mention today. I've made a mistake, and also, if you hear a lot of racket, I apologize. I believe my neighbors are breeding elephants right now. Yeah. So you see, I've got my harvester out in the field out there. He's harvesting that. Well, he's not harvesting. He's just stopped right now. But we're going to spend some money today, and instead of walking back through the house completely, let me in the door, please. Let me in the door. Okay, we're not going to mess with this. We're going to tab directly over to the train, and we're going to explain the problems we had. There's our train. Okay, so the problem we had is I filled the grain elevator full of about 400,000 or like 350,000 pounds of grain. Soybean I've been grinding offline a little bit, and I didn't realize the train can only hold 300,000. So let's spend some money today. And let's head up to the transport company and sell this 300,000 pounds. Now, we're not going to get an ideal. We're only going to get 2,580. See, it's not ideal, but I mean, it's in the train already. What am I going to do about it? So it is what it is. And we've got another like 50,000 pounds in our silos back at the farm, so we'll have to deal with that as well. But the goal today is to spend some money, and we're going to, like I said, I've been grinding offline quite a bit, and we're going to spend a substantial amount of money today. We've only got $10,979 in the bank, and we're going to sell everything we have, all the grain we have, and probably spend every single penny that we earn from it. I'm gonna, oh boy, I gotta slow down this train. Are we gonna stop in time? I don't think so. We're gonna have to back up. We're gonna have to back up. Yep, we're gonna have to back up. Come on, back up. There we go. So let's see how much we make. Let's just round it to 10,000 pounds. Makes it easy. And we're making money now. So one of my plans is to buy the field next door to me, and I can already afford that right now, so that's great. So we're gonna have some extra money to spend because we have all three of these cars to unload today. Oh wow, we are going to have quite a lot of money to spend. More than I had even imagined. Wowzers. God, now I gotta figure out. I don't know if I could spend this much money. Look at this. So we've made $715,000 on this one sale. Wow, that's amazing. So let's get the train back down to the spot where it parks, back to the grain elevator. And then we'll go to spend some money. Chugga 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 chugga. I wish that horn drug on a little longer. Kind of stops abruptly. Oh, we're going 51 miles an hour. We best start slowing it down. This train. Oh, we got a little ways to go. The train takes so long to slow down, so you got to be really careful with it. I'm so happy I figured out this transport company thing, and I mean it wasn't like difficult to figure out. It just took a little common sense. Alright, we're pulling up. Oh, we're going a little quick. We're going a little quick. Oh no, we'll slow down. We're good. Alright. train is shut off. It's not stopped yet though. Come on, stop. Okay. So let's tab over to our truck. There it was. Start this bad boy up. Let's fill it up. And who do we want to sell this to? Let's run it over to the harbor real quick, and we'll just sell this load to the harbor. That should put us at over $800,000 easy. And then we're gonna be making some money, man. Or spending some money, man. See, the price is going down to 2502. 2501, so it's going down slow, so we can do it. We can make it over there before we lose too much profit here. I don't know if I can afford all of my goals right now. What I want to do on this episode is I want to, and I said we're going to do everything legit, but we're not yet. I'll tell you that right now. I want to replant my sugarcane field. So once we sell this load here, we're going to drive back to the farm. I'm going to hire a worker to start doing that. The small soybean field, I'm going to turn back into grass, so we could take care of that issue there. I'm going to definitely be buying the field right next to my big one, so then I have two big fields where I can harvest soybeans or whatever from. And I believe from those two big fields it'll lead to a much larger yield during each harvest. And I want to buy a sprayer. I would love nothing more than to buy the large, just a big self-propelled sprayer, because I mean, let's face it, I don't want to mess around. I just want to get it done. And I'm gonna have to see if I got that kind of money. Let's get this done. We'll buy that field, and then we'll see what our money looks like after we do that. And make sure we've got enough money to do what we need to do. I've got a feeling though that with a little grinding, money is no longer going to be an issue. We should bring in over 800,000 here total. Oh, it's getting close, man. It's getting close, man. Oh, there we go, 800,000. Oh, wow. $841,784 for a total of $116,393 from that load. Sweet. I'm liking that. So, okay, what do I want to do? We got to buy that field, so we'll go do that. I want to purchase a oh wow, we're only 8.5 minutes into this video. Awesome. I want to purchase the largest tipper. I want to purchase the sprayer. I want to purchase a manure spreader, possibly a front loader to load the manure spreader, because we're building up on some manure and we got to deal with the manure, man. We just got to deal with that manure. So anyway, let's just stick with the plan. Let's get back to the farm. Let's get that field, and just that way it's taken care of. I also want to put up a couple more silos. God, I don't know if I'm going to have enough money to do what I want to do. But I can only hold 100,000 pounds of grain in these two silos I have, and each additional silo is another 100,000 pounds. So I'm thinking it's going to be very important to put up another silo or two, because we need that extra capacity. I mean, we're going to start producing a lot of extra capacity. We need that extra capacity. So let's just start where we need to start. Okay. So let's get out and let's run, man. Let's run to a trust. Oh my god, the frames are killing me right now. Why are my frames so bad when I'm running? This is terrible. And then all of a sudden I get in something and drive and they're good. See, look at that. We're back to 60. That's just weird. Let's just run up and buy this other field really quick. I need to finish harvesting this one. Oh, we could have gone there quicker going the other way. But, oh well, we're going this way. And it's ready to harvest now too, so that's pretty awesome. So we'll go ahead and buy. Bam, we own it. Sweet. So we have $580,000 left. What do we need to do with $580,000? Let's do some shopping really quick. Let's see what we want to. Let's check the sprayers. How much is... Oh, actually, you know what? This one's only 195,000, and this can do the solid or liquid fertilizer with this new pack. So let's go ahead and just buy it. Oh, this is exciting, man. I got a new sprayer. Now can we afford a loader? A loader would be pretty nice if it's 182. What is the manure? That one's only 11. It's pretty small. Yeah, you know, let's wait, how much can it hold? Only 8,000. 19. Oh wow, 32, but it's 87. Let's just, I mean, we may as well. We got the money. So we got 298,000 left. Can we get our loader now? Oh yeah, we should be able to get our loader now. So let's buy. We're gonna get our big bucket. Buy. Okay, we're at 111,000 now, so we're gonna leave it at that. Let's tab over to our new. There we go. Here's our new sprayer. Sweet. So let's. As you can see, I've got some spray here already, or some solid fertilizer. So let's go ahead and just fill the sprayer up with that. Get that over with. I wonder if our loader can haul our... Oh, that'd be kind of cool if the loader can haul the fertilizers or the manure sprayer. Let's go ahead. You know what? I don't want to pull away from here without having this thing filled up. Let's buy some liquid. I don't know how much it's going to take, so let's just buy 2 of them for right now. I'm not sure how many gallons this is going to hold. I think 2 of them was a good call, though. Maybe not. Maybe one of them was a better call. Okay, so one won't completely fill it, so we will... Where's our... Oh, there's our other one way the heck over here. So the good thing about this is now we're going to start fertilizing our fields. And if you look here, the reach on this thing is pretty ridiculous. And I mean, we could use solid or liquid fertilizer with it. That's what I like. I believe the other one, this blue one here, which I kind of like, is only liquid, whereas this one is liquid or solid. And I mean, it's got a, like I said, look, it's got a 27-meter reach, where this one has a 36, so it's a little bit shorter, but when you look at it, that is a big reach. So we're going to do good with this one, and what we're going to do right now, just for shits and giggles, and I'm probably going to regret this, is we're going to go to Fertilizer State 3. So now we're going to have to do some major fertilization to our fields, and here's our new fertilizer spreader. Pretty sweet looking machine. It's going to be absolutely awesome. We'll get this back to the farm. How far are we in? We're 16 minutes in. Perfect. Oh, get back on the road. We'll get this back on the farm, and then we'll quickly tab over again to grab our loader. Hopefully the loader can haul that manure spreader. That would be pretty sweet. That'll definitely save me a trip, instead of having to take the dually or a tractor from the farm over there. I'm gonna go ahead and cut through this little field right here, since we own all this now. What is that? That's like wheat or something. So I'm gonna make some yeah, this field here, what exactly is this field? What is that, barley? This is going to be barley, so I'm going to be able to put together some straw bales out of that field when I harvest it. Okay, so fertilizer spreader is stuck. Let's get it unstuck. But it is home. It found its home. We'll go ahead and park it right there. Shut her down. Tab over to our loader. Let's get around here to let's just get this bucket hooked up really quick to it. Man, we spent it. Look at that. We spent like $700,000 today. That's awesome. And I hope, with any luck, I'll be able to hook right up to this manure spreader and pull it back to the farm. That'd be great. Oh, guys, I can't do it. I'm gonna have to make a special trip. Anyway, I will make that special trip off camera. We'll just get the loader back to the farm. Our new JCB loader. Look at this bad boy. Bad boy. Look at that. Oh, don't run into nothing. This is a good looking loader. And we got the big, obviously this is a mod. This bucket holds like 11,000 some pounds in it. Much better than the any of the in-game buckets that you can purchase. And we'll go ahead and head over here real quick and I'll show you exactly what kind of size, the girth that we were talking about. Look at that, 11,497 pounds. So we're going to use this primarily though just for loading manure. I mean, we're going to use it for a lot of stuff. This is, let's face it, this is a big loader that we have on the farm now, so it's going to help us. We can turn off these beacons now, we're not on the road. So we're going to use this for a lot of stuff, buddy. But we've got a manure pile going here, so we'll get this loader parked. And we have to... Let's go to this guy. And let's actually... I should have got this guy started earlier, but let's get this guy started on replanting that sugar cane. Yep, I got it over here. I choose this tractor because it's a pretty good powerhouse. Actually, that's a good point. I want to buy the other new in-game tractor that came with this DLC. Come on, there you go. Oh, I need 5,000 more, so that'll have to wait for the next episode. Not gonna happen on this one. I wonder if I could plant this directly, or if it needs to be tilled, or cultivated, or what. It's going to be something very interesting, but I definitely want to get this sugarcane field replanted, because one of the big new things with this update is the actual sugarcane, so I definitely want to deal with that. Okay, we got a worker working. And it looks like he's planting some sugarcane, so we will tab over to... Oh, let's go. You know what? Because we're going to have to get this guy. Let's change our seed to grass, because we want to replant our grass field over here. It's nighttime right now. Let's speed stuff up a little bit. So we'll go ahead and manually replant this grass, as is our plan. Excuse me. What is going on? How come it's not doing anything? I hit the button. There we go. So like I said, I want to do everything here very, very legitimately. Actually, we need to slow this down, because I think we have to fertilize our sugarcane. I don't know, how does that work? How does this sugarcane fertilization, because it's a constantly growing crop, so does it really matter? For those of you that don't know exactly what that means, it means sugarcane does not have to be replanted. It's just like grass. You harvest it, it'll come right back again. And so I'm wondering if fertilizing it actually matters. Oh man, that was a weird screen freeze there. I'm going to speed it up a little bit just so we can get into daylight. Oh man, I'm having some Majaro issues. But I wanted to get daylight out, even though it's going to start raining soon. At least that way you guys can see what's going on around here. What I should do is I should just edit the night out in post-production, but I know myself better than that, and I know that I'll get in a hurry and I'll forget. So not much point in even trying to do that. Man, this is exciting. We've got a whole nother field. I mean, I know it doesn't appear exciting to you, but it's exciting to me. We got a new field. We're going to be able to really grind and plant and harvest the crap out of it. And we got some new equipment too, which is pretty sweet. That I'm gonna enjoy. You know, I've never really taken part in paying attention to the fertilization of my crops, because I always have it just set to 1, and the sour fertilizes as it plants, so that's year 1, you know. But now I'm gonna have to start paying attention to that stuff. So it's gonna get very, very interesting. It really is. Oh man, I just noticed we're 25 minutes into this, so I think, guys, that this would probably be a good place to end this episode. Planting this field. Hey guys, I really hope you enjoyed. Subscribe, hit that like button if you like it, hit the dislike button if you disliked it. But either way, hit one of the buttons. Share it with your friends if you liked it. If it's something you want to share with them, I'm gonna have to go back and get that spot. And yeah guys, we'll see you next time. Thanks a million for watching, everyone.